If you want to borrow money anytime soon, it will cost you more to pay it back as the Federal Reserve's attempt to tap the brakes on the U.S. economy.
Yeah, the Federal Reserve just raised interest rates 0.5%. And as News 4's Danielle Jackson explains, it's tough news for potential home buyers.
That's right. By raising their interest rate, the Federal Reserve is making it more expensive to borrow money.
The cost of borrowing money has gone up. Wednesday, the Federal Reserve lifted its core interest rate again, this time by 0.5%.
Federal Reserve is tightening the interest rates in an attempt to try to tap the brakes on the U.S. economy and slow it down. As a result, we'll probably see other lending rates go up, and that will make it more expensive for people to buy homes, buy cars, anything that involves borrowing money. For first-time home buyers, interest rates are going up, making it more expensive for them to borrow.
It's the largest increase over the last 22 years. Andy Borchers with Lipscomb University says this move will impact people in the marketplace, especially first-time homeowners.
We may see some softening on the demand side so that there might begin to be more availability of homes. But it's still going to be a very difficult market, particularly for first-time buyers.
Andrew Cardenas is trying to get his dream home in Nashville.
I mean, the rates are going to go up, and, the type of houses that we're looking at, the prices aren't really going to go down.
The Reserve's recent hike is encouraging him to make their big purchase as soon as possible.
We had to put about 8% over asking price on an already very expensive house.
So how does this impact consumers at the gas pump and grocery store? The Fed's goal is to lessen the desire to spend by raising interest rates, which will create a lower demand that will in turn lower prices. The challenge lies with balancing demand and supply.
The Fed's ability to manage the demand side, but the supply chain being the totally uncertain part, where you simply don't know what's going to happen with lockdowns, with goods being shipped from various parts of the world. That's the part that's very uncertain.
Some investors believe the Federal Reserve will increase rates multiple times in the future. In Nashville, I'm Danielle Jackson, News 4 Nashville.